Another tool for your toolkit and how to create your lives. Today, I'm going to go over the shadow of light, light of being positive, right? I'll wait for everyone to join. What's going on? Shouts out to the HOC family, RBL Gang Gang, Occult College, Wagwan. We back in the classroom. Make sure you have your notebooks ready so that you can dig even deeper into your current shadow work for today and moving forward. All right. What's up, Emerald Jade? Is in the building. What's up, Justin Park? Hey, hey. So we're going to do shadow of light, hashtag shadow of light, and hashtag shadow work. You can title your notes Light of Positivity. Let's have us a nice, honest conversation. As you tune in, don't forget to thumbs up this video and share so that everyone that you know can get in on the sauce and start to build a community of people who are aware of themselves. Okay? We're going to talk about that when it comes to light of positivity and some of the current or recurring issues that occur with individuals who definitely like to be the light of the gang. All right? So let me see your notebook emojis or some ones in the chat if you're ready to get started. All right? Peace, Arika. What's up? Peace, Sunshine. Welcome. What up, y'all? How's everyone doing? Drink me some water. All right. So, how many of us just want to be happy? I just want to be happy. Right? We say it all the time. What do you desire? I really want to be happy. We say we want some money, we want to be healthy, we want to have a good relationship, we want to have a good family situation, we want to have a good source of income, we want to have great sex, we want to have good food, all of these things because those things we feel will make us happy, right? And sometimes while we're living, we're not always having happy situations, and our thing, instead of having conflict, can be, I just want to be happy. You know what? Forget it. Hands up in the air. Forget it. I just want to be happy. F it. Right? You're about to go in. You're about to express yourself. And then you hold back. How many times have you experienced that in your life? Where there's a situation that totally calls for you communicating how you really, really feel. But you decide, you know what? It is what it is. I just want to be happy. If I get into this, it's not going to have a great ending, and I just want to be happy. Alright? How many of you have been around individuals long enough to recognize that their behaviors are just probably not going to change? Right? In your mind, you're like, you know what? That's just how they are. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to say nothing. I see them. I'm aware of their behavior. I'm not going to say anything because what? I just want to be happy. I'm not in the mood. I don't feel like getting into this back and forth type of situation. I just want to be happy. How many of you have experienced that? So let's look at some of the more sensitive relationships and situations Like working at a place for a while, you know? You got a boss, they're annoying. Everyone knows they're annoying. No one really ever says anything. You're on the verge of saying something, and they just keep on sliding in these little sly remarks, you know, these little microaggressions, and they're starting to build up. And for the life of you, you're like, I hate being here. I feel like I can't say anything. You even feel like you're choking around this type of individual because now you feel like there's so much on the line that if you do communicate, you do express yourself, it's not going to work out for you. All right? So these are all situations. These are piling up, okay? Because now you can have all of these situations going on, including the person who feels like they are the most enlightened in the room. So when other people start to act out, they go, I see what's going on, and I understand why they're behaving this way. And I'm going to choose a different emotion right now because this person needs some time to process what's going on for them. So you're processing all of their emotions on the other side, and you take a sip like this, right? I'm just gonna drink a little acceptance sauce, right? Things are as they are, and I am going to control my own self and be, because I just want to really be happy. So, how many of you have at least heard one of these scenarios and thought, damn, I'll be doing that? I'll be doing that, and I feel like, sometimes people pat me on the back for it because they're like, yo, I can't believe you didn't blow up just now. Like, that was crazy. Like, I could have never handled that situation like you. You were so calm. I can't believe you're smiling. Oh my gosh. Right? Like, kudos to you. Like, you just got smacked in your face in some type of way energetically. And you was like, all right, I just want to be happy. So I'm going to just shift. Now, it's not that type of management of your own emotions and how you respond to situations is absolutely terrible. Obviously, you've learned a skill that has helped you navigate in a certain way. But what I want you to start to look at are some areas where you start to live a life where you're walking on eggshells. I want you to look at areas of your life where you strategically placed what I want to call, for the example, landmines for those who are intrusive to your peace, intrusive to your respect, intrusive to your genuine positivity and good mood. You strategically placed these landmines ahead of time. And because of your desire to create a pleasing environment so that you don't have to deal with any BS, supposedly don't have to deal with it, right? You will disengage each of those landmines and allow the intruder to come closer and closer and closer and closer until you don't have very much space left to move, no matter how much acceptance sauce you're drinking. Another example of this behavior, right, It's as if you feel pain in your body. And every day, instead of finding out what the source of the pain is, you take your Tylenol or your Motrin or your Excedrin, you pop it in, you drink your water or whatever else you drink, the pain goes away, and then you keep on moving, and you're like this, right? You're going through the day, you can't feel the pain, you done told the brain, like, shut it down, I don't want to feel it, I just want to feel good, I just want to be happy. If I got this headache, I can't be happy. If I have this ache in my shoulder, I can't be happy and moving how I want to move, right? So you go and you popping pills, popping pills, popping pills. Only thing is, your body, and now in this way, your emotional body has been trying to tell you something, has been trying to get you to notice, when does that pain arise? When does that pain get stronger? Are you feeling it more in the presence of this situation? Are you feeling it more at this time of day? What is it? But you've been popping a pill for so long, thinking that the pain is not really there, that you continue to drink how you feel like drinking, smoke how you feel like smoking, exercising or not exercising, eat whatever you want to eat. And then finally, you buckle over in a pain that you know is way too intense for you to just pop a pill. It feels like it's time for you to go to the hospital. In fact, it feels like you need to go to the emergency room. Skip calling the doctor for an appointment. This is an emergency. The same thing happens to you emotionally. Every time an emotion arises and you figure, I'm just going to push it down and I'm going to choose, I'm just going to be happy, or I'm going to disengage this landmine. This person done stepped on all of my protection, but I might be experiencing some fear of rejection. I might be in a space where I'm unable to explore all of my emotions safely. I might be in a space where I know that this individual has not done any work whatsoever and does not know how to control their own emotions. So if I share how I really feel, they themselves are going to respond in such a way that it can be terrible for everyone. You follow? At the point in which you've already suppressed that genuine response, it's not that you didn't think about it. You're absolutely clear, like, I want to respond in this way. Okay? After you have held back for so long, there comes a time where emotionally it has nowhere to go and it will not go away. It will arise. So whether that equals some type of long-term or chronic dis-ease, or an emotional roller coaster or extreme emotions, because now it's like, if I don't really push you to see like something is wrong, then you're going to continue to not explore it, not express what is happening in the moment. This kind of shadow occurs for the individual who is trying their best to fit into the framework of being positive for every single situation, when every single situation is not the same. Every single situation does not need to get as many opportunities to be just off and you keep responding the same way. Because if you keep responding the same way and you keep getting the same response, then something is off. And I'm going to say that it's up to you to say what it is. And most times is that you need to shift your approach to, I want to be in a positive framework, But the most positive thing for me to do right now is to tap into, how do I genuinely want to respond? How do I authentically feel about the situation? What is it that I truly desire in this moment? And what is going to be my bottom line? Does that make sense? So the other day, I made this post about, it doesn't make sense to get all crazy and upset and complain about a situation if you don't already know how you're going to shift your behavior in the event that making your complaint or stating your claim, because it depends on how you want to look at it, right? Stating your claim. Once you've done that, how are you going to respond if that individual or group of people don't respect your request, even after they've accepted that they hear what you're saying and that this is what you desire? How are you going to respond moving forward? And are you willing to stick by your own side? Are you willing to stick by your own side? And these are good questions for the situations that you find yourself in, that you definitely feel some fear of abandonment, you fear of rejection, or fear of change. Because the first thing you would have to change is your own response. And once you've changed your own response, you also will be changing the outcome. So for today, I want you to begin exploring, where have you been in a space of the light of positivity? My framework is, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I just want to make things just fair for everyone else so that no one else can complain. And then if they're not complaining, then I'll be happy. And then realize where making sure everyone else is happy, that you yourself have suppressed yet a different emotion that was totally relevant and needs to be welcomed by you first before you can expect it to be welcome anywhere else. Even if it's never welcome anywhere else, that you accept yourself. Got it? All right, family. So that is it for today. I'll give you a few days to process, but make sure you post your homework in HOC for this assignment. If you're not posting your homework, then I will not have more material to share with you all, because it's not in alignment with our relationship. Okay? But otherwise, I enjoy you all. I enjoy your work, and I'm very proud of everyone doing so well to stick to this work. It always pays off. Peace, love, and bliss. I'll catch y'all in the room.